Welcome back to another video, guys. We are back playing Ranked. In our first game, we've got Knockout out in the open. I'm going to go with the Gus ban. I think he's just far too good at Knockout and Bounty. I want him gone. The Lily ban is very good too. She can definitely just hide about and become really annoying. And then I think the Byron ban's perfectly fine. On their side, they've got two Buffy Brawlers that are still pretty good and a Squeak. I'm quite happy with these bans. Piper first pick isn't that good, especially when you can go into a Nani first pick, so I'm not too proud of that. And then the Brock's very good here. I've cooked him many times on this map, so that's a great pick. I'm being suggested the Jean, but I'm still not very confident on my Jean. And then into a Squeak, I still think Jean isn't as good. I'm actually going to go with the Meeple here. I recently got the star power that allows you to do that more damage when you put the shots through the super. And I think with box, I can definitely cook here. If I can get one or two of them in a box super, they're going to be gone and they can't do anything about it. Belle last pick. I think we need something with a bit more damage or a little bit more mobility, considering me and Piper, we don't really have the mobility. And we are in. The annoying thing about this is the only wall break we really have on our team is a Piper, and that's very dependent on the Piper going up. I'm not really the best at the Meeple boxes. This is my second rank game, I think, with her. So I'm definitely learning the best I can. Getting some really nice shots onto that Angelo, and the further back I can keep it, the best. I really enjoy that Piper. The Piper just needs to do one shot and gadget, and she's doing that really, really well thus far. Two beautiful kills for my Piper. Unfortunately, she does go... Oh, no, she doesn't. My... other brawler goes down, but it's fine. Angelo is very low. I'm going to throw that just so we can break up some of their walls, some of their bushes. They already got their wall open, so it's better to have that bush. And then I really want to try cycle towards my super, so I'm trying to throw some shots without getting hit with that 4k by the Angelo. Very nice break for my Piper. We managed to dodge that. We get one shot there, and I think we're like 1 or 2 shots away from our super now. So that's really good. They've broken some of our bushes and that middle wall, which is a little bit annoying. Getting a lovely heart pin. I can see the Brock there, and I think I trap him in there, which would be absolutely great. We can just wait, push up, and then hopefully the Piper can double tap and get a kill. We clearly are about to have a Squeak inside our middle bush, which is the last thing you want. I don't quite have the range to deal with it. And then I'm on 500 hit points here. Squeak is trying very hard to get rid of me. The Angelo misses the gadget, which is really unfortunate. Now that we know he isn't running jump, I kind of wish I had stun so that I could just stun him, 3 shots, get rid of him because he can't jump away. My Belle's not really been doing much this entire game. I just curse people who don't have their gadgets. I thought that this would be a really, really good pause, but I didn't expect my Piper to go down. So I'm a little bit worried about this game. One really nice shot onto the Brock there already. The Meeple auto-aim kind of does its own thing. And then from here, I kind of don't want to feed them too much. I'm just going to take the L. There's no way I'm allowing the Brock or the Spike to get their super. I'm going to need a lot more from my Belle. Oh, that's a good shot to start off with, actually. That was really, really nice. I can definitely box this Brock. And the Angelo been taken out, making it 3v2. We're absolutely great from here. We just have to lock in. So with the Brock there, I am very close towards my super. In fact, I don't even need a box. I'm just going to super, and I should be able to 2-shot him. That is absolutely beautiful from me. We turn that 3v2 into a 3v1. I get a beautiful shot around the Spike gadget. I don't even know how this stuff works. I'm trying to wait for a box, but it's fine. My Piper locks in, and that's game 1. Alright, into game 2. It's very clear that I do get outranged by much of these brawlers, but it's nice to have the box. I think I just need to get around towards my super a little bit faster. I don't think we trap anyone there, but at least we stop the Angelo from being able to push forward. He does miss his shot onto me. Once again, my Belle just has no health. The Spike being in our bushes is difficult, and you get a good break from that Brock. But the Angelo being down, I think definitely down towards my Piper just locking in. The Brock is very, very low, so I'm trying to dodge these curveballs, not doing the best job. We managed to get him to waste another life plant, which is beautiful. That should be a kill. Surely, I'm sure he got hit by the edge of that and he was already low, so he must be like very, very one shot at the moment, which is horrible. It is a 3v2 though, and I do get that beautiful kill there. The Spike wastes a super, not really sure why you would do that. I am a bit worried that my Belle is very low and not choosing to heal, but he gets the kill, and there we are. And then here's where things become a little bit more tough, especially if my Piper goes down early game, we're absolutely cooked. Angelo with a very early shot we like. Oh, I do get hit by that. That's poor for me. I'm actually going to go all the way back, yeah. I want to stay as far back as I can in case the Angelo does stop me. He hits me again. Oh, I'm not doing very well here. I'm just going to get angry at myself and just chill. And now my Belle's getting hit too. This is bad. Do we both get hit? I do get hit by that Brock Rocket. That was a very, very good super from him. Not really much my Piper can do. She does try her best, bless her, to get that, and it just doesn't work. And then from here, it's going to have to go down towards match point once again. I'm very surprised the Belle's staying alive this long. You do realise you are just feeding the Spike his hyper and super. I don't know why people do it. If it's like a 3v1, if it's a 2v1, go for it. But a 3v1, just come on, man. Stand up for yourself. So the Spike is got his hyper and he's placed the super down, which is a bit annoying. Life Plant is going to have to go straight away. My Piper goes down, which makes things very, very difficult. In this position, we're kind of cooked. The 3v2 is bad. I'm trying my best to dodge everything. I could probably get, yeah, 2 really, really nice shots there. And we do manage to evade that super. We are probably going to feed him again, but I'm just really waiting for that to come through. If I trapped in there, I think we had a chance. But it's okay. We really are going to have to go down to game 3. Okay, into game 3, I think my method is going to be protect the Piper. The Piper is really hitting her shots. I don't know what that bell shot was. Playing the life plan up there is actually really good because it forces so many shots out and then the bell hasn't got a chance to recharge. From here, I don't know how... Yeah, beautiful. I'm so glad Piper hit that because now we've made it a 3v2. A great box for me and Piper combining. Spike is unfortunately hitting my Piper, but we've got him down. And then a beautiful kill for my Piper. And then from here, I kind of really want to just farm my super. Of course my bell dies. Why would I expect my bell not to? We've got a beautiful pinch here. I'm actually going to throw that up there. And I do think I hit some of the bushes. I really hope. Getting towards my super. Oh, still not getting a hit. I think that should be hit. Beautiful. One hit there. Another. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, I think that puts us at 2 shots away from our super. Perfect. Yeah, the bell throwing out the heart pins, even though she's pretty much dying every single round and doing nothing. But it's absolutely fine. That was horrible. Angelo and Brock combining to create and destroy us. Yeah, 3v2, it's cooked. We're not going to be able to do anything. I think my aim is to get towards my super and I'll be a happy boy. We do give Angelo, unfortunately, that shot. And then here, I'm just waiting for the smoke to come in, trying to evade the shots best I can. The spike shots are pretty okay to avoid. Oh, we could have got a kill there and that would have been good. And then they're throwing out all of these emotes like, dude, you're on the back foot. I'm a better player than you. I don't know why people do this. Box is anybody who comes in now. Surely that Angelo gets box. No, we don't. Okay, hitting boxes are very hard. If you're somebody who can hit them consistently, you're going to be like the top % of players. My bell is looking very sheepish. Probably is going to die here, to be honest. I'm kind of worried. Instead of healing, she's already got her gadget active ready to bounce on someone. Like, Bell, dude, you don't need to bounce on it. Anyway, we're pushed very far back into our spawn. A lovely break from our Piper. I'm really appreciative of that. I think we get a good box there. Oh my god, that's the perfect box. I'm not sure why Bell isn't shooting people, but we do manage to get one that kill and we make it a 3v2. And then from here, Piper, surely you hit that? Oh, it's so close, it's so close. Bell, do something. Oh, we can't let that go unpunished. I mean, our Bell 2 was pretty low, which has been the story of this game. And then with that break, I can actually get a really good pinch if Piper wants to go towards the mid. Piper, go towards the mid. Do we get him in the box? We do get him in the box. Brock's solo. Come on, please, please, please. Yes, Piper gets a beautiful kill there. I'm worried that I might potentially die here. I am a bit scared. Oh, we're very close. Piper absolutely locked in. And then looking at the stats, I do go 6-4, but I definitely think that Piper deserved the 7-4. Let's move into the next game. And into game 2, we're going to have Brawl Pinball Dreams. So this map, throwers definitely 100% dominate. It's a great place to be. BB ban, absolutely fine with. I think BB's still strong. Ems, not the best ban here, but I think she's definitely still a very strong first pick. And then I want to go with a Rico ban. I just don't like the fact that he can bounce and just do too much for me. On their side, very similar bans. The BB and the Rico are gone. And then I think Spike's a very good ban too, to be honest. I don't hate the Shade first pick. I'd rather him a bit later, but he can definitely do a lot of really good work. Colt, very, very good pick here. Especially with that silver bullet, he can just open up the map and can really do a good job against us. He definitely outranges that Shade by far. Surge can definitely be a decent brawler here, especially into the hands of a good player, and it depends if our team plays well. Dyna, I wouldn't have personally gone with the Dyna. I would have much rather a Larian Lorry or a Juju or even a Willow, to be honest, but it's okay. I am really feeling Moe. I got his hyper maybe like a month ago, and I've been practicing a lot, got him to 1k. But anyway, I think I'm going to take the left-hand side. I don't want to give Shade the mid. I want him to kind of go onto the right, especially because he can go behind that wall. Colt probably will open yet. Very good open from the Colt, actually. I'm probably going to die here, but we're getting some really good hits. Very nice super from our Dino, hopefully. Does he hit it? No, he doesn't. Oh, come on. And that's the first goal. No, he doesn't. I have no clue how that Colt missed there. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was going for a gadget. Trying to get some shots onto here. He does slightly outrange me. But I think in this position, if I can just get my super, we should probably be in for a good time. No, but we do get the kill, and that should make it a 2v2. Yeah, the Griff's getting absolutely destroyed. I finally figured out how to do the angular momentum. I'm trying to get a good super here and then probably shoot it in. Can we get this dude down? Yep, Surge is down, which is beautiful. Oh, that is a beautiful super, and that's the first... Oh, never mind. Now we've got the first goal. I'm really not too sure about when's the best time to be able to play my Moe Super and get kills. I'm going to have to just keep playing ranked and practicing that. Hopefully we can get a really nice kill here. Oh my god, we can. And that Shade with the no-look final goal. GG. Okay, we're into game 2. Shade, I think Shade taking the left's a little bit better. I guess me and the Diner can take on the right and the mid. Although they've doubled up on the left-hand side, which is really interesting. We're doing some really good job stopping this. Hopefully we can stop it. Oh no, we allow the Surge to get his stage 1, which is going to make things infinitely harder. I guess I'm going to be on King of Defense. He is going to probably have the silver bullet soonish. So I'm trying to throw some shots out. Yep, beautiful kill onto the Surge. That's exactly what we wanted. I don't really know. Is that... Oh, I should have probably gone a bit further forward. I feel I'm going to die quite a few times here, but I definitely know I can make some really good plays. Hopefully can get some shots onto the Griff. Waiting to get some shots. Yeah, got him really, really low there very quickly, which is really nice. Colt is very, very low. I am very close towards my Super and halfway towards my Hyper. That was a bit bad for me. Hopefully Diner can maybe cook. I think he should have opened up that left-hand side walls. Maybe not. I think we should allow the Shade to come through. Yeah, Griff once again getting that slight outrage onto me. This should 100% be a kill onto the Surge soon. I think I'm going to pass that ball up towards the right. Griff does a very good job getting everybody quite low. And then Surge, he's just chilling, to be honest. I have them both low, and I think it's probably a good time to go into the Super. Can I do anything here? Oh, I could have got a beautiful Super off. I'm really disappointed in myself. I should have pulled that off. Maybe I was looking to be a bit fancy, but I'm just trying. I want to be a bit authentic with it. Oh, this isn't looking good. Although Surge very close to dead. Surely Shade does that. Okay, beautiful. Shade does that. And then, oh man. Colt getting a really good kill. I am lagging a tiny bit, but it doesn't matter. I played quite poorly there. Yeah, of course. The Diner thumbs down and shooting me. Oh my god. Ranked is so toxic. I deal with people like this all the time. I probably played about 30 ranked games this week. We've won probably 20 to 25 of them. And every game will go down a goal or like we'll lose one round and everybody will just be thumbs down shooting like, dude, how is it you lose your mental that much, especially in game? Like I'll lose my mental on voice call, but I'll still lock in and do the best I can. 18 seconds to go. They're in a very good position. There's not really too much I can do. I'm nowhere near my Super or my Hyper, so we're kind of cooked. I like the fact that Shade passed to me, but I really can't do anything, especially because I know the Surge will just jump onto me and destroy me. I was actually really close to my Super. I reckon if I got the Super, we got it. Diner just stat padding for the love of the game, and I guess it's another game to round 3. Diner, why are Diners like this? Genuinely, I can promise you, you're going to be a 16-year-old kid who hasn't got past Legendary in his life. It does my head in. Very great kill from me, and I got the Colt really, really low. Surely, if he just hits that, I can just throw it into anywhere the Colt's not. Beautiful. More of that. Oh, have you noticed how the Diner isn't thumbsing me up or thumbs downing me or shooting me? Do you know why? Because I scored. Because everything in life, this is going to get a bit philosophical, but everything in life is just based on results. If you don't get the results, people are just going to be angry, and it's kind of sad. Very close to getting that Griff down, but his star power Loki is still probably like top 20 in the game. The fact that he just heals so quickly without even trying. Shade Super, was it worth it? I don't know, but I do like the movement speed, and then we could probably just get a couple of really nice shots here again. Beautiful, there's the Griff gone. It's just the Surge and the Colt. I can definitely get this Surge down very quickly. I am quite close towards my Hyper. I don't feel I'm going to get the Hyper this game. I think we're just going to lock in. Oh, a couple of really beautiful shots into the Surge. I do have my Super. I'm trying to see. We can definitely make a play here between the two of them. Can we get rid of that Colt? Oh, we can't. Colt manages to run back. Is he playing Slick Boots? If he's playing wasn't playing Slick Boots, I think we 100% could have killed him there. And then the Surge and the Colt. Surge passes the ball to the middle, which means we're in control. Getting some really nice shots onto the Surge. Surge is gone. Actually pretty decent Hyper, to be honest. Getting some really nice shots onto the Griff. We're getting very close towards our Hyper Super, so let's get a couple shots on. I don't want a Hyper Super, obviously not until I get it. I'm going to throw the ball over to the Diner. Hopefully he can do something. He probably could have supered that in, to be honest. I think I'm just going to go with the Griff. Goodbye, Griff. Beautiful. Just going to throw that shot in, and there we are. That's the game. Looking at the stats, I do go 6-9, which is funny. I do get star player, but it's not that bad. And into our last game, we're going to end up with Heist, A Bridge Too Far. Really happy with this map, actually. I do very much enjoy playing on it. I think I'm going to stick to the Pierce ban. I think he's obviously very strong. And I think in this map particularly, he could do really well. Mandy also can be really strong. I've definitely lost Mandy games on this map. The Gale first pick, I don't know what's going on. Angelo also has a ban, is great. On that side, yeah, having the Chuck and Miko out the way just means it's going to be a straight on, a real nitty gritty in the mid fight. He's really suggesting me an Otis. I don't think this is the Otis game. Maybe into the Spike it's decent, but I think I really want to go on my Nani. I love playing Nani on Bounty, Knockout, and well, not really Knockout, but Bounty and Heist definitely. And he takes the Otis. I just don't think Otis has the damage for this type of heist map. Maybe on Kaboom Canyon he can be much better. And then I suggested this guy, the Rico. I think the Rico can do so well here, especially after that unload speed buff. He can do well on either lane because there's wall. He can do very well on the mid because there's wall. They don't currently have a wall break. I really don't want him to go with the Byron. Maybe if he had the Hyper, I would be more inclined, but definitely Rico. And then a Charlie. But what's Charlie going to really close into? Charlie would have been great if Miko was open. It could definitely get super and stop us, but I don't think this was a Charlie game. We don't have an assassin or a really aggro brawler. Just looking at our teammate's name, we've got Mr. Lafitte, which is absolutely great. And on the opposite team side, we've got like 160 kilogram Sigma male. That's not me describing him, although he might be. The Spike's doing pretty well so far. He's got his life plant in a good place. I honestly don't need to go aggro. As you can see, we've already got 3% damage. I'm just going to hold my lane, stop the Spike from going forward. We're doing a really good job dodging the curveball thus far. I am a little bit low, but we do manage to use my beautiful, beautiful gadget, and we're going to be able to go up now. I do have Super 2. Maybe I should have had Teleport. I think Teleport might have been a little bit better, but it's okay. They decided to swap the matchup, and I've got a Charlie onto me. I'm just going to take that shot onto the Charlie. Hopefully we can get him decently low. We're out of his range now, which is also beautiful. Charlie, where are you? We can see you. Not getting full clips onto them. And then here, now that I'm under 3k hit points, I kind of need to chill. Going to regain a little bit of hit points. Oh, that was a beautiful kill for me. I could have probably just supered now and stopped. A very, very nice Rico super. He gets them so low. I can still see exactly where they are. We're up the first gadget shield pop, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm seeing spike shots, but I'm not seeing a spike. This should definitely hit them. I did not know you could tank them. It makes sense that you could tank them with the spiders. Oh, we are letting them get a little bit too much. I definitely think I need to kill this Charlie. Not getting the shots that I want to. Getting a couple shots onto the spike. That was a beautiful 3.2k. A couple shots here. I do feel like Mr. Lafitte should have got that. I'm actually just going to go up. I think we need to get some damage. If we can get the next shield, that'll be the most important thing. Just 3%. Beautiful. Perfect. We're up 36%. It's kind of crazy. Another lane switch. Bro, I've laned every single one of them. Otis decided to go onto my lane. Should I super this? It's feeling like a super, but I also want to stop the spike. Especially if he gets a hyper, I really don't want him getting close to me. I think I'm actually going to super this one. I'm not going for the aggressive supers. I think allowing my brawlers to win lane, especially like a Colt, if I can give him free matchup, look at that, it's beautiful. I waste my shot there, but I'm not too first. A beautiful kill for my Rico once again. Here, I'm just going all out for damage. I'm going to pop my hyper. And then, can we do this? Yes, we do. And there's round one. I think 100% in this game, we've just outranged them, we've outdrafted them, we're outcomping them, we're diffing them. It's going really well. My Rico did say he hates playing Rico on this map, and I was like, dude, we just lost 2 ranked games in a row because we had terrible third. I played okay, but I was like, we just need to lock in and win this game, get the momentum back up. I'm a little bit low trying to figure out where the spike is because I'm going to play my gadget, and we do beautifully get that kill. There is something about playing the gadget and a super on Nani that's like low-key hidden tech. A really, really good gadget onto me. I'm having to go low. And then the spike's back onto me. I don't really like laning the spike, but fine. I'll do it for the love of the game. Anyway, Nani into spike. That should be the kill. Beautiful. Colt getting a really nice gadget, which actually helped. I guess he wants me to take mid. I don't have the best range for mid, but that should be the kill. Another gadget. I swear he got that gadget so quickly. Surely he's playing gadget cooldown, which would be a bit random. Once again, going to hit the spike. I'm going to let my Colt win his lane, heal, and then run up. And it forces them back, so now it's not a 3v2. Misses his super, which is kind of pain. I miss my shot, which is kind of pain. And surely that's the kill? Oh, he's doing him things. Does get a hit on me, but we once again got lane. The heist is on a very important number, or was. Getting some shots onto there. I could have gone back for the spike, but I thought, you know what, allow it. I'm just here to win this game. We're up a plenty amount. Doing a really good job dodging those Charlie shots. We do get hit by the spike super temporarily. And then here, surely between the two of us, we can do this. Oh no, my Rico doesn't do it. We do manage to get the kill here, and Otis does kill me. I'm scared that my Colt is going to die here, especially because he's missing everything. I guess we're going to have to pinch him together. Come on, friends. Beautiful. I'm not going to bother going towards the mid. I think we're both going to take the right. Charlie can't really do too much onto our save. And as you can see, Spike knows I'm worrisome. Is he going to ignore me? He is. And I could just go for the save, to be honest. We do get the Otis relatively low, and we're still up about 20% on the high save. Spike getting a couple of really good shots. Oh, we do heal him there, but it's fine. Yeah, We managed to stop him before he gets a really important shot on. I'm going to evade those, and then that should be a beautiful kill. Amazing. We don't hit the Otis, which is horrible. But with that middle wall broken, it allows my Nani to do a really good job getting those extra shots on. Beautiful kill, me and Colt pinching once again. We're getting this Charlie really, really low. I think this time I might actually go for it. They tank it, which doesn't even allow me to do that. I guess it's a smart play. And then from here, oh my god, we're wailing on that save. Me and Rico just doing Rico things. Me and Colt absolutely locking in. And that's GG. And of course, looking at the stats, I went 10-2, but my Rico absolutely cooked. Thank you all very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Peace.